Welcome back. If you're looking to elevate your holiday hosting game, we've got just the thing for you. Charcuterie is all the rage right now, and today we're learning how to build a board that's as beautiful as it is delicious. And joining us this morning with all the details are Monica Nino and Brian Gonzalez, co-owners of the Board Couple.
That's right.
Good morning.
Good morning. Happy holidays.
I'm so excited about this. Like I said, charcuterie is all the rage, and like you said, happy holidays. It's here. So for people at home, they want to create something this beautiful. Where do we begin?
Well, so while you have things in the oven, we are the party starters, right? So you want to have a nice charcuterie board out, a wow factor for your guests. We are that. We make life simple for you during the holidays because we know it can be stressful, right?
Yes, and I understand that all of this is really easy to do for people at home. It's just a little bit of hands-on demonstration. So right here, I know we're gonna make this little snowman over here. How do we achieve this?
Super simple. All you need are 3 ingredients and a little imagination and you're good to go. So we brought you a little demo right here. It's all about just getting a couple of pieces of chocolate and chopping it up to make the eyes and the buttons. And then getting a little piece of mango, maybe you could do some dried apricot, but you're just wanting to cut the tiniest little wedge off of it to make his little nose there.
I love how easy this is. And so for people at home, where do you get your inspiration? Because I understand every season you're bringing new things to your boards.
Yeah, it's really about the age-old history books of TikTok and things like that.
Yeah.
No, it's whatever's trending and whatever we can make it cute. We keep the cute in charcuterie, you know?
I love that you're keeping up with all of the latest trends as well. So we've just cut up the chocolate, and you said that was dried apricot right there?
That's dried mango, but if you can't find dried mango, you can certainly do dried apricot. You're gonna take a log of goat cheese, and the trick to this is you want one of your pieces to be larger than the other.
Okay,
the
I'm
top
seeing
is
that
going
right
to be
here.
smaller than the bottom, because you want to think about a snowman. I know we don't get a lot of opportunity here in South Texas to build snowmen, but this is your chance. Yeah, smaller head, larger bottom.
So
Amazing.
what you're gonna do is just take one of the sizes and just roll it up.
This is fun.
You know, it's a good activity to get the kids involved, or
That's what I was about to say. You know, with holiday gatherings, you have the whole family together. This would definitely probably keep the kiddos busy.
exactly,
At home for sure.
Or that uncle that never stops talking, be like, here, roll some Chev.
I love it. And so as we're doing this, can you all just tell me a little bit about this board that we're seeing? I'm seeing so many different elements.
Yeah, so it is our popular gathering size board. We did a little modification and made the goat cheese into a little snowman. This special comes with a bottle of our Zweigelt wine for the season and our homemade compost.
So fun fact, okay? So the reason why we chose a Zweigelt, it's from Austria. And Austria lends itself a lot of history to Christmas, you know, with Kris Kringle, even Krampus, that's getting real popular in San Antonio. So we chose an Austrian wine to kind of bring to the party, literally. And what's neat is they even have Christmas markets where they have mulled wine, that's a warm wine that they use Zweigelt for. So it's kind of just neat. And there's a ton of other great Christmas wines that we have in the shop that people can come pick up. But like Zweigelt with the board and our house-made compote and the cute snowman, showstopper.
Showstopper for sure. So we have the first layer made right now.
Little bottom ball, yes.
Which is perfect. And then what goes next?
So you're gonna add in your little nose there, and you kind of just wanna point it down, so to speak.
Beautiful.
And then grab a couple of the pieces for your eyes.
So those are the charcoal, also known as dark chocolate.
And then you wanna give your bottom some little buttons. So you're just gonna go down and add 3 little buttons to the bottom snowball.
Oops. Amazing. And then for people at home, like y'all said, the holiday entertaining, the gatherings, they're coming, but they want to make something easy. What would you say are the staples of a good charcuterie board?
Well, we like to work in odd numbers. It's visually attractive. So you always want to have 3 cheeses and a little variance to them. So we always go with like a nice spreadable fresh cheese, and then a nice bloomy cheese like a brie, and then a bold cheese. You can go a nice blue. You know, that may split the room. So, you know, if you go with a high quality blue, it's like this one's an Italian blue. It's more mild. So, you know, some friends will actually enter the kitchen with it. And then you want to keep the same kind of rule of thumb with the charcuterie meats and fresh fruit, dark chocolates, antipasto. You know, it's all about palate enticers and palate cleansers.
Yes, and this is such great advice, and I love that you brought the wine to pair with it as well. For people at home, maybe they don't have the time to put a board together this season. Y'all have them covered. How can they reach out to the Board Couple and just find more information in general?
Yeah, they can go to our website, theboardcouple.com, or give us a call, and we are taking a few last-minute deliveries for Christmas Eve and Christmas Day.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, both of you, for your time today. I'm feeling inspired, and hopefully our audience at home is as well. Thank you.
Right
Thank
on.
you so
Cheers.
much.
Thanks, y'all. But y'all stick around because we'll be back with a local business